God's milk? Not anymore. Everything is going just as I planned. Soon the entire world will be without dairy milk. No butter on toast, no ice cream, no cheddar cheese, and nothing but dry cereal. Nothing can stop me now.
Somewhere over the Mediterranean Sea.
Would you like our Italian entree, sir?
No thanks. It gives me hives.
Our vegetarian dinner, then?
Nope, gives me the vapors.
Then may I recommend the Greek plate? It's delicious.
All right, if you insist.
Enjoy. It's good to see you, Agent Fox.
Ah, Monkey Penny. Now this is a real TV dinner.
Right. Yesterday, our spy operatives discovered the factories and offices of Amalgamated Moo Juice Incorporated abandoned and drained of milk. Soon, the entire world's remaining milk reserves will be depleted.
The idea of eating dry breakfast cereal is pretty hard to swallow.
Yes, it is. Here's the only clue we have.
Feta cheese. A low grade, too.
Spy operatives took that picture in the office of Mr. Howard Hugh Heifer Utterly III.
President and CEO of Amalgamated Moo Juice Incorporated.
Exactly. We presume he has valuable information on the dairy crisis. The only available picture of him is hidden in your mashed potatoes. Finding Utterly is your top priority.
He shouldn't be hard to spot.
The feta cheese samples found in Utterly's office have been traced back to the island of Acidophilus. Your plane will be flying over the island any minute now. I've already set up the mobile command center where you'll rendezvous with me and later on with Quack. The entrance code is in your fortune cookie. Any questions?
No, I'm on my way.
Good. Monkey Penny, out.
Hello and welcome back to It's All the Junior Adventures.
I wish I hadn't left my parachute in my other tuxedo. Maybe one of my special spy gadgets will help me. I wonder which one I should pick.
You're watching Playing with Fyra. I'm Fyra, and in the last episode, we looked at the junior sports series starting with backyard baseball. And in this episode,
maybe I should pick a pen.
We are going to be looking at the first in these Spy Fox games, and there's not much time for an introduction now. We've got to pick a gadget.
The one time I don't need a cab.
Well, that didn't work. Let's pick another one.
This isn't such a safe bet.
Let's try again.
What good is this without helium?
Alright, well, there's only one left, so it better be good.
Pardon me. That airline food will get you every time. That's certainly not the kind of entrance a super spy like myself normally makes. So this is the sleepy little Greek island of Acidophilus. I seem to have arrived unfashionably early, since nothing seems to be open. I should meet up with Monkey Penny at the Mobile Command Center.
So yeah, this is Spy Fox. They've been teasing this series for a while now. If you've been watching some of the previous games, they teased it in Putt Putt Travels Through Time. They had a constellation with our villain, and then in the end credits, they had like a tiny little Easter egg with the Spy Fox logo in it. Spy Fox is based off of spy movies, most notably Mission Impossible and, of course, James Bond. He's meant to be a James Bond figure. Monkey Penny, Money Penny, stuff like that. The entire opening sequence in the airplane was based off of a scene in Mission Impossible, so if any of this looks familiar at any point, you might have seen it in a movie. We've got this guy over here.
Hey, wanna see my tattoo?
Your mother must be so proud.
He's got a bunch of these. I won't be putting them in a bonus video because somebody already has it online on YouTube, so if you're curious to see all of them, you can look it up. Let's just see one more. Same with the gadgets as you're following, by the way. I don't believe I need to make a bonus video because I believe that footage already exists on YouTube, but if not, then I will make a bonus video for it. We've got the island of Acidophilus, which right away is a bacteria found in certain dairy products. This is Pun the Game, if you hadn't already been able to tell. This was always my mom's favorite game growing up to watch me play, and most of it flew way over my head, but she got the puns and she would just crack up the entire time we played. So let's get into it. Let's try to go to some places.
The door's locked.
He did say that nothing's open yet.
I guess the cantina doesn't serve breakfast. Well, I have to say that's the first time I've ever been grateful I ate the airplane meal.
And I just realized I did not start my timer.
The door's locked.
So let's get that going now. Can't get anywhere around here. Nothing to do here either. Although I will show everything.
Uh-oh. Normally, I would karate chop my way right through a door. But this one seems to be made of solid steel.
And just like all of our previous games, there are plenty of dialogue options for trying things more than once.
I haven't seen a steel door this thick since I got locked in that safe by the evil Baron von Overdrecht. This door sure is shut tight. That feta must be extremely odoriferous. I wonder if I should be wearing a gas mask.
Yep, we can see this is the Feta Factory.
It says Feta Factory.
And we've got this logo up here too.
N-O-G. If I'm not mistaken, and I rarely am, that stands for Nectar of the Goats, a world-renowned purveyor of goat milk and goat byproducts. Steel doors. I hate steel doors. Steel and iron, they're the worst, and bronze. Steel, iron, and bronze, and, well, metal in general. This gigantic steel door looks impenetrable. The mice on this island must be pretty tough. I haven't seen a steel door this thick since I got locked in that safe by the evil Baron von Overdrecht.
Sorry for the interruption, let's keep going. There's nothing much to do here now, so we're just going to have to go find Mobile Command Center like Monkey Penny said. I will take you on a little bit of a tour through the menu. This game is a little different than previous games. Your inventory works just a little bit differently.
Here's where I keep my spy gadgets.
We don't have any of those yet.
Here's where my notes go. I use the talk balloons to gather information.
We don't have any of those yet either. And then here, we have...
This is my spy watch.
The Spy Watch. You can click here to contact...
Mobile Command Center.
To contact the Mobile Command Center at any time.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox, where are you? I'm waiting for you at the Mobile Command Center.
Of course you are. I was just doing a little sightseeing, that's all.
There'll be time for that later. Now use the spy code and get down here. This is serious.
You can also click the Fun button to play a mini game. We'll look at that a little bit later. I would like to get going with the rest of the game. And then, of course, you can save, load, and quit. Nobody at the trinket stand yet. Don't worry, this will all open up a little later. Now, you can, of course, press wrong buttons for the phone.
3.
Hello, you've reached the offices of Amalgamated Moo Juice Incorporated. Our staff is a little tied up right now, so we'll have to get back to you as soon as we're rescued.
I'd better try another number.
Yeah, let's try another number.
Hello, who is this? How did you get my number? Never call me here again.
Probably wasn't the right number.
There's not that many of these, so I'll just take a look at them now. No need for a bonus video.
Hello, this is Gilbert. I am presently unable to answer the phone right now, but please do not bother leaving a message. I have much more important things to do.
I better check my number again.
Well, that was someone named Gilbert. We might be seeing him later.
Ahoy there. This is Captain Drydock. I'm fixing a leak on my boat right now. Please float your verbal buoy at the tone.
That's not the Mobile Command Center.
There should only be one or two more of these, I think.
Hey, you are beautiful, babe. This is Johnny Gecko of Johnny and the Flattones, and I'll be playing at the Greek Cantina all this week, where appetizers are half price during happy hour, and ladies always drink free. I'm taking your requests at the Flattone.
I don't make requests. Besides, it was the wrong number.
If you couldn't tell, these are people who live on the island that we're going to meet later.
This is the voicemail of Clarence Walton. I'm currently busy conducting business. Please leave a message. Thank you, boys.
I must have dialed the wrong number.
There's more of these than I remembered.
Hello? You've reached
Okay, here we
Nectar
go.
the
That's the end of it. Let's actually check the number.
555-2290. How fortunate that Monkey Penny gave me this entrance code.
555-2290. And we got another pun.
Hello? Spycore Mobile Command Center.
Penny, I've got your number. Now that's a person-to-person phone call.
Glad you could drop in, Spy Fox.
Hello, Monkey.
That's Monkey Penny. So what do you think of Skycorp's new Greek Island Mobile Command Center?
Impressive. Disguising it as a half-buried boat in the middle of the town square was a stroke of genius. Nobody would ever notice that.
That was Professor Quack's idea.
Where is Quack?
Oh, he'll be here soon to refill the Spy Gadget vending machine. In the meantime, he sent a couple of things ahead for your mission.
Good, because a spy without a gadget is like a shopping cart without a broken wheel.
How apt. Now pay attention. This is Greek money. It's called drachmas. You may need to buy a few things around here on the island. And this is a
toothbrush, and I sure could use one after that airplane meal.
Don't put that in your mouth. It's not a regular toothbrush. It's a special laser toothbrush. Let me show you how it works. You hold the laser toothbrush, apply the Minty Fresh laser gel, push the button, then you can use it to cut through really thick steel.
I guess that's one way to fight cavities. So, do we have any idea where Mr. Utterly is being held?
No solid evidence yet, but you might want to check out that feta factory down by the docks.
Feta factory, huh? I thought I smelled something suspicious.
Well, we have our mission. Go find Mr. Utterly. There's not all that much to do in the Mobile Command Center right now.
I sure wish Quack would get here so I could get some more of those nifty spy gadgets.
Just realized we haven't been doing any click points. You can talk to Monkey Penny, of course.
Oh, Spy Fox? You're going to be busy on this rescue mission. Should I call the Spy Academy and tell them to cancel the weapons class you're going to teach?
What? You're going to tell them that Spy Fox doesn't have class? They'll never believe you. Monkey Penny, do you think my white tuxedo is too formal for Greece?
Spy Fox, don't you have better things to do than hang around here and stare at your reflection in the monitors?
Monkey Penny, did I ever tell you about the time the demented Dr. Gemini created a clone of me? And I had to stop myself from beating myself up?
I wish you'd get a hold of yourself and get going on this rescue mission.
Monkey Penny is great. I love her.
So, Monkey Penny, does this rescue mission of ours have a secret code name?
Yes. It's called Operation Uttergrab. Oh, Spy Fox?
Alright. Let us get going to the feta factory. We've already been there and we saw that it was being guarded by a thick steel door.
My spy watch is beeping. Spy Fox to Mobile Command Center.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox here.
Hi, Spy Fox. Remember, you can call me via your spy watch anytime for help and information. Just press the mobile command button.
Will do. Spy Fox, out.
And of course, there will be a bonus episode with all of the different Mobile Command Center dialogue that you get for calling Monkey Penny. I'm not necessarily looking forward to that one. But yeah, Luckily for us, we have
Here's where I
something
keep
to get through really thick steel.
The laser toothbrush makes impervious steel doors pervious.
Always dramatic, Spy Foxes.
Now that's a big side of beef. No buts about it. That's Mr. Utterly, all right. And he's dangling over a pool of piranha. Now the question is, how am I going to get his rump roast down from there? This must be very embarrassing for you. Hang in there. Don't worry, Mr. Utterly. Your rescue is only moments away. I am a trained professional. Gee, Mr. Utterly, for a cow, someone sure has you hog-tied. It must have been an interesting rodeo.
Puns, puns, and more puns.
This must be very embarrassing for you.
Well-
Hang in there.
We can't get him down now.
Maybe that lever will help me get Mr. Utterly's rump roast down from there. Sorry, Mr. Utterly. Being kidnapped sure has its ups and downs, doesn't it?
Can't do that yet. We've got something here that's controlling the piranha pool.
Piranha. I wonder what a South American fish that can eat creatures alive has to do with making cheese. I have a feeling this is no ordinary feta factory. It's a tank filled with vicious piranha. I wonder why they need piranha to make feta cheese. These piranha wouldn't make very good feta. I wonder why they need piranha.
Alright. We can make some stuff come out of the conveyor belt here. But more importantly, we've got this temperature control.
This must be the temperature control for this pool of piranha. Kind of an odd fixture for a feta cheese factory. The piranha pool seems to be getting hotter.
If we do this and make it very hot, the piranhas will look hot. Piranhas are tropical fish. They should like this. But anyway, that's not the solution. We need to make
That makes the piranha pool colder.
We need to make the temperature go down. And the more down it goes, the piranha will start to look cold.
The little beasties seem to be slowing down.
So let's get it all the way down.
Fish on ice. That should hold them. Now for Mr. Utterly.
And there we go.
You saved me! Thank you, Mr.
Fox. Spy, Fox. Routine rescue, really. Now I need to get you to our mobile command center for a debriefing.
Good. I need to change my pants. You've got to stop him, Mr. Fox!
All right, just calm down, Mr. Utterly. Why don't you start from the beginning and tell us what happened?
Well, it all started as a typical day at the office. When you're as important as I am, you're constantly fielding international cattle calls and reviewing grazing reports. Yep, you have to stay pretty sharp in the dairy biz. So, when William the Kid Thugs made their appearance, I immediately snapped into action. There were dozens of them. I fought them hoof and nail. Pow, 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 I did. My whole body's a weapon. Then suddenly, I smelled something revolting. It could only be one thing. Feta cheese! The stink was so overwhelming that I nearly passed out. Taking advantage of my momentary asphyxiation, kidnappers choked me and then forced me into a smelly, dark bag.
They whisked me away to Kid's secret island fortress.
It was just so humiliating being bagged up like a piece of beef.
But were you able to learn anything about what William the Kid is up to?
Well, thanks to a little bovine ingenuity on my part, I picked a few things up. Kid's demented scheme for gaining worldwide domination is run by a front company called Nectar of the Goats Corporation. He has a 5-part master plan. First, capture all the dairy cows in the world. As you know, he's already done that. Second, he built that milky weapon of destruction inside his secret fortress. Third, use this milky weapon of destruction to flood the capital with none too fresh dairy milk. Fourth, frame all the poor dairy cows for this heinous crime. Fifth, take over the entire dairy world. Spy Fox, someone needs to find that secret fortress and disarm that milky weapon of destruction.
Sounds challenging. I need to find that secret fortress and disarm that milky weapon of destruction.
Oh, I almost forgot. When William the Kid's back was turned, I swiped the secret code that turns the milky weapon of destruction off.
Good going. Where is it?
Well, I had to swallow the code before I could read it so it wouldn't be discovered. Can you believe it?
I find the whole thing a little hard to swallow. We need to figure out a way to get a look at that code. Someone needs to find that secret fortress and stop William the Kid.
And here's Quack. So yeah, that's the premise of the game. It's a little strange. William the Kid wants to take over the world by framing all the dairy cows and making a monopoly on milk and cheese. It's a kid's game. We'll just roll with it. So, I think that's probably going to be it for now. We'll get started on all the gadgets and stuff next episode. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching this episode of It's All the Junior Adventures, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode where we get a look at that code and figure out how we're going to save the world. Bye-bye.
Save.